Right on the side. Oh, I just touched it. I see it. Look right there. Hi everyone, and welcome in to Digging Deep Detecting. My name is Eric, and I'm back on the hunt in northern Michigan for fur trade era history. I'm gonna get back out there to that spot I was in last week. Was really getting into some good stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Definitely a great feeling when you get into a site that hasn't been hammered before. So you never know what's gonna be there, which is just an exciting feeling. But a lot of targets to dig. Should be fun. So wish me luck. I'll see you guys soon with the first dig. Okay, I got a interesting sound here. 89, 92, 95. Right on the center line, pretty flat. All right, let's dig it up. Got it. Didn't sound super deep. Right in the flow here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a silver rim. Gonna pop this off very gently. Oh, it's Barbie. All right, barber dime. Wow, let's see if we can get that date. 1892. All right, barber dime, 1892. Wow, sorry that took so long. There was some wire in the hole, it's thrown off the detector there. But I stayed with it though. 1892 barber dime. I'll clean it up, put a picture in the wrap up. Well, I just did it again. I had a jumpy one and I'm right next to a road, so I'm digging a lot of bottle caps and oddball stuff here. Thought it was gonna be more garbage, but it ended up being 4 tinkle cones and then a little silver triangle with something like a cutout. This looks like a almost looks like an acorn shape stamped out of it. I've found similar ones before. Neat pattern. Good save. Keep going. Okay, right there was the hole with the tinkle cones and the silver piece. And right next to it, got a 24, 25. So always pinpoint the surface, make sure it's not some garbage. That's a good sign. Okay, nothing there. Okay, let's go. We're right on the side here. Oh, another tinkle cone. I see it. Another tinkle cone. All right. Good save. I'm sure that was the only one. Sometimes these do come in bunches. So, all right, that was it. Good save. All right, just had a 10 on the Manticore. And gosh, did not anticipate much. And then I flipped the plug, and right here I see I got something. It looks like a broken cross hung from an earring. Absolutely beautiful piece. Probably had a cross break and then they modified it to an earring. So great save. Sorry for that road noise. But awesome find. All right, got a pretty loud tone here, pretty large. I'll show it to you. It's jumping all over on the chase. I don't know what to expect there. I can just hear it grunting a little bit. I would guess this is iron, but it's kind of right off this log here. Here we go. Right there somewhere. Oh, I think I see. Hold on. I think I see something right there. Oh, look at that! Oh, giant axe. Awesome. Oh man, big old axe. That's awesome. Pretty good condition. Oh no, it's got a crack right there. Maybe that's why they got rid of it. Don't know for sure. Oh, or maybe just time in the ground. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome find. Big old trade axe. 1700s, no doubt about that. Too bad she's cracked. I'll clean it up later. I don't see a maker's mark. Usually it's stamped on this left facing side right here. So I don't see one here, but still awesome save. Fur trade axe right there. Let's keep going. All right, well right there is that axe we just dug. And hear a sound there, and then another one up here. Area's got a lot of iron in it. Been digging a lot of iron nails. Oh, it's really loud. 58 right on the line. I'm almost hearing like a double click right at the end of there. So maybe it's 2 targets. Sometimes coins do that because they're round. It's just the way the detector pings off them. But seems too low to be a coin. All right, here we go. I don't see anything. Still in the hole. A little deeper. Somewhere right in here. Oh, I just tipped something right there. What we got? Oh, big old chunk of silver, trade silver. Wow. Like a mini gorgette. Whoa, look at that scrolling. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that was, the mini gorgette. You can see they're like tracing like cuts they wanted to make. They were definitely making something out of this. But that's like just scrolling. It was hung. Awesome find. I found a pair of scissors just a little bit ago, and I've been finding like just tiny little bits of silver. So somebody was definitely making jewelry here, cutting up silver from larger pieces like this and turning them into earrings and other things. So I'll show you some of those small silver bits in the wrap up. But that makes sense now. Awesome find. Almost feel like it's melted a little bit up there too. Intentionally maybe, I don't know. But very cool. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so that was that axe. That was that nice little silver gorgette. And right before I hit that, I hit this target. Another weird chase. Sounds amazing. So. All right, here we go. Look at that. Another axe. Boy, that rang up really good for iron. No, all right. Oh, this is a little bit different shape. Definitely skinnier, longer. See, oh, this one's got a mark. I can see it. Right in the side. Look at that. Like an S and an R, maybe. Wow. Awesome find. And normally this style here, ooh, I'm surprised that doesn't have a hole in it. That's almost like a pipe tomahawk shape. That is a really cool one. Wow. Never seen that kind of a mark before. I don't know if it was a little bit later period or what, but it sure looks like an SP. Outstanding. I'll clean that up a little bit better, try to get a picture in the wrap up, but wow, 2 axes just a few feet away. Absolutely stunning. All right, I got an amazing sound here. Check this out. Dead on the center line, really high. Let's dig that up. All right, here we go. Sorry for some road noise here. Roots. All right. Try to this angle. All right. All right. We're going it. All right. Sorry about that. See if we got it. Right here somewhere. Right on the side. Oh, I just touched it. I see it. Right there. Oh, yes. Big brooch. Big brooch. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that. I think it's huge. Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, it's got a maker's mark right there. Looks like JM. Oh, there's another one up there. Look at that. Oh, they're all the way around. I see them. All right, gotta set this down. Looks like 4 maker's marks in a circle. All the same. JM. Wow. Look at that. Awesome find. Wow. It's got, the pins got broken. That's probably how they lost it. But amazing save. I'll look that maker up and put a picture in the wrap up. But awesome silver brooch. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in this week. It was a hot one out there. But I had a lot of fun, man. Those axes were absolutely stunning, and some great pieces of silver this week too, including an amazing brooch. So this site just continues to produce, and I'm going to leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Right at the end of this day, I was just getting really hot, and I was on a little bit of a time crunch. Got one of my best finds of the year. Unfortunately, didn't have time to get that in the video for this week, just due to some research that needs to be done and cleaning up and things of that nature. But man, is it amazing. So please don't miss next week's episode, because it is absolutely stunning find, and probably my best find all year, I would say, hands down. So leave you with that. But thanks everyone again for tuning in, for liking, subscribing. Really appreciate all of you, all your great comments, feedback. Just look forward to it each and every week. So thanks for each and every one of you. Good luck on your hunts. Have fun out there, and I'll see you here next week. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Think about subscribing. We'll see you next time. All right, well, here's everything that didn't make the video this week. I was in a site that was just loaded with iron. This area had obviously been farmed, as you can see by this horse bit here, at some point. So sorry for the shadows. I'll try to make these as clear as possible. But man, there was just so much iron that I was getting some good sound, some good tones, some bad tones. And unfortunately didn't, get all these awesome things on video, but wanted to share them with you guys. So here's some of the big iron. I don't know, the age range of that, but massive ship spike. Old chain, probably from the same era as the bit. I would say logging era, probably early 1900s, late 1800s. Some old iron nails. These are muskrat spears, 1, 2, and 3 in 3 different varieties. So very cool. I've actually never seen one like this before. Thought it was going to be flat iron. It just rang up so loud. Very cool muskrat spear, file. This here is actually the breech plug of a flintlock musket. So this would have screwed into the back of the musket and bolted to the rifle. And pretty neat. I've never found one of those before like that. This is a broken clasp knife. Awesome lightning awl. Boy, that thing came out really good. This is a broken serpent side plate tail, and then a nice ramrod holder. This is a pail holder, and this is the top of a pail. Some kettle scrap. These are patch kits. You can see all the little holes they put in. So this would be the way that they would patch a pail when it would fail. They take another one, kettle, cut it out, and then nail in, and then hammer the studs to hold that in place. A really nice pair of scissors. This is actually a broken flint steel. These were real fancy, and this one unfortunately broke. This is a smashed hawk spell. Maybe the plow got it. A bunch of pewter here. Not sure what that was. Lead. A few musket balls. Not a ton of musket balls today. These are hinges. So these are the spikes of the hinge. These would go into the wall. And then, as you can see, like this is the other side of the hinge. That would go on there and then pivot with the door. So pretty cool. Or window. That's one there. Probably to a window based on the size. But these are very crudely made. You can see all hand forged iron. Same with these. And then this is another broken hinge. And then I mentioned a lot of silver bits. So here you go. These are all little tiny pieces of cut silver, little hair beads. I don't know what that was part of right there, but pretty neat. Little earring or something they made. More little pieces, just cut piece. This one was a nice brooch. It was right in a hole with a big iron nail. One tinkle cone, a nice complete ear bob there. Another really tiny brooch, broken brooch, and then a broken clatter ring. Very cool find. Unfortunately broken, but pretty neat. So all in all, exciting day. Had a lot of fun, saved a lot of history. Thanks everyone for being with me. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.